I'll be right back, JJ. Don't fall asleep.
Keep trying, huh?
It's okay. It's okay. You will never have to see that man again.
Look, Jack, I've been wanting to. I'm sorry about your wife got roughed up a little bit there, but I tripped, and next thing I know, she was on the floor, and then I was on top of her.
Is tight enough for you? Is that good? Is that what happened when you murdered Julia? You tripped and bashed her head in with her own phone?
Heck, I didn't kill Julie.
You confessed it to JJ.
JJ, he's a kid. Whatever I said to him, he must have misunderstood. I didn't kill his mom. I wouldn't do something like that. Oh, what is this place? I get some kind of free legal aid or something, right?
Well, that's still a no-show. It's a tough sell trying to find someone desperate enough to defend someone like you.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yeah.
Jessica Griffin. I'm your attorney.
What the hell are you doing here? You can't defend him, Jessica. You gotta get off this case.
Everyone has the right to counsel.
Not your counsel. Is someone paying you to do this?
You need to get some objectivity.
He attacked Carly. He pushed himself into my house, and he put his hands on my wife.
Jack.
He put his hands on my wife. And if JJ hadn't stopped him, the kid had to use a baseball bat on his own father to keep him from killing Carly. Jessica, you can't help this guy.
So there are assault charges in addition to the murder charge?
Why are you doing this? Why? You, of all people, know what it's like to be victimized in their own house. Who's paying you?
It's privileged. Shall we? Mr. Sweeney, I apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's okay. You're still my lawyer, right? Free.
That's correct. Jack, what evidence do you have against my client besides the circumstantial evidence?
We found a phone with Julia Larrabee's blood on it in your client's room in a local halfway house.
A phone that was given to the police by the victim's brother?
Oh man, I knew it. I've been telling everyone, I'm being framed here. Keith, it makes perfect sense to me.
Why? Has he threatened you?
Yeah, he threatened me plenty, just like this guy, but well, Keith's had it in for me for years. He tried to keep Julia, his sister, from marrying me, but he didn't pull it off, and he's not gonna pull this off either. I'll make sure he pays for this, Keith.
Mr. Sweeney, I would advise you not to make any threats.
Snyder. Send him on over. Lab results are in. I get geared up to spend the rest of my life in a cage, Les. Because the evidence against you is about to be shifted. From circumstantial to slam dunk.
This is Detective Jack Snyder. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Hi, honey. It's me.
I'm just calling to make sure that everything's okay. And with Les, make sure that he's being locked away for good. Okay, well then hurry home.
Counselor, how soon before I can get out of here?
If we can get rid of the murder charge, you can make bail tonight, if not a little longer. Jack, where are those test results? I want my client arraigned and out of here.
They'll be here any minute. And since I find your prints, I get your affairs in order.
Look, I'm telling the truth here. Keith planted the phone. It's the only way it got there. Even if they do find my prints, all it means is I touched the phone. Maybe after she died, maybe before she died, but it doesn't mean I killed her.
Mr. Sweeney, as your attorney, I'm advising you to shut up.
Okay. Oh, great. Now, the guy that set me up shows up here. He gets to stand there and watch while his dirty work puts me away. What are they? Can't you kick him out of here?
Jessica, you're defending this guy?
Yes, I am, and he's got a good point. What are you doing here?
Detective. Here, there's lab results.
Ah, looks like I got here just in time.
Who's this guy?
It's the DA. Be quiet.
What does it say, Jack?
Jack. This can't be right.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What happened with Les?
So we'll talk about it later, okay?
Isn't this really bad news later?
This entire thing is my fault, and if you have to hate me for the rest of my life, then that's exactly what I deserve.
It's gotta be a mistake.
What is it?
Well, my prints aren't on it. That's what it is. Isn't that right, Mr. DA?
Well, the lab ran tests for Mr. Sweeney's prints twice, Jack, so if the report says they're not there, they're not there. Without the conclusive evidence, you can't hold him on a murder charge.
Looks like I'm getting out of here sooner than later with JJ.
That's not gonna happen. We found my sister's phone with her blood all over in Sweetie's halfway house. I mean, what more evidence do you want?
A lot more, since you planted it there.
Lily, were you with Mr. Morrissey when he found the phone?
Yes, I was in the room. I didn't actually see Keith find it, but I know damn well he didn't bring it in with him, if that's what you're saying.
How do you know?
Because I trust him.
We have more evidence than just the phone, though. What about what he said to JJ, the threat he made?
Well, that's not enough. What are you gonna do? Put the kid on the stand at his mother's murder trial to testify against his father?
Yeah, man, don't be cruel, Jack.
Look, I'd like to hold this guy and throw the book at him. He had motive and opportunity.
But that's not enough for an arraignment on murder charges, so can we get on with this?
Right. Let's talk about the assault charges.
Jack, once Sweeney's sprung, he's gonna grab JJ, he's gonna split town. Now I'm gonna go to your house, I'm gonna get JJ, I'm gonna take him back to Chicago.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't Les technically still have custody?
Yeah, until there's a
JJ?
hearing, yeah, which means the feds will be all over you within 24 hours for kidnapping.
Well, I'm
you.
gonna take that chance.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna run with that child the rest of his life? While the police and the feds are following you? You can't do that to him.
Well, I have to risk it.
Let me work on this. I won't stop until I get something strong enough to put him away.
Well, in the meantime, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Go back to Chicago if you have to. I can look after JJ.
It's really, there's no reason for you to leave right now, because if you stay, you can help Jack.
So whatever you decide to do, just let me know, okay?
Jack. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, well, I intend to do mine. It means protecting my family. You got that? So if you manage to get your client out on bail and he comes anywhere near my wife and kids, what happens next is on your head, Jessica. Hey, Carly. Hey, honey, it's me. Carl. Hey. Oh, guess somebody missed me, huh? Hey, I'm scared to hold you too tight. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay. Just a little sore.
How's JJ?
It's all right. He's having trouble keeping awake. He's been asking for you. You should go see him.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Hey, Jack. What happened with Les?
Listen, we'll talk about it later, okay?
Later. Isn't this really bad news later?
His prints weren't on Julia's phone.
Well, he's still being charged with murder, isn't he? He practically confessed to JJ. You told Tom what he said to JJ,
Tom
right?
knows,
How he
and
threatened him,
eventually
didn't
it
you?
might help, yes, but the only thing we can prosecute him for right now is attacking you and Keith.
Is that gonna be enough to put him away?
Don't worry, we'll get him, okay? Honey, I promise. I'll get him.
He'll come here. The minute Les makes bail, he'll come to this house. I know he will.
We'll be ready for him.
And what about that court order he showed me? Even with the charges against him, does he still have the right to come here and
We're
take
gonna
JJ?
try and get the judge's order put on hold.
But when? What if he comes here tonight?
Carly, I want you to listen to me. This is my house. Those are my kids upstairs, and you are my wife. Les Sweeney might be able to get past the DA, past the courts, even past the front door. But baby, I promise, he will never get through me.